Hello, everybody. Welcome to Parks Bros. We are in line for the Haunted Mansion right now, and we just had quite the aftershock from yesterday's earthquake during the 4th of July. That was not too bad for where we were. That was a 6.4, I believe, but we just had one that was significantly bigger, at least in Anaheim. I don't know where the epicenter is. If you guys know, let me know. But that lasted a good 25, 30 seconds. That was a big aftershock from yesterday. So that was a lot of fun. Yeah, we're completely okay. Just kind of out of nowhere, just like any earthquake, obviously. But we just experienced it while we were in the queue. We were against the wall, against the tombstones, but it was a lot bigger. It was a lot closer, at least, that it felt. So compared to yesterday. So apparently, I just heard over in the queue that it was from Fresno. So if you guys have any info on how big it was, let me know. But it was definitely closer and at least than the one yesterday. So whoa, my legs are still shaking, but that's just a regular earthquake type of thing. But that was pretty crazy. Really, 7.1? You're joking.
Melted in Malibu.
No way. Yeah, no, that definitely felt bigger and longer for sure compared to yesterday. It lasted a good 3 times longer than yesterday's earthquake. And I was like at the 5th story of a building, and that one still only shook for about 20 seconds. This one shook for a good 35. So, yeah. So we're just waiting in line for the Haunted Mansion right now, but we're not going to get on. Obviously, they have to shut down the ride. They have to inspect everything. But just figured I'd let you guys know what's going on here. Hi, Colin. This is my cousin. But yeah, so we are actually stopped in the line. They're still letting us move up, but it's kind of crazy. So it keeps seeing 7.1. That's massive. I keep seeing 7.1 in my comments.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
So
7.1?
that's what I'm seeing, yeah. It's crazy. That's insanity. That is the biggest earthquake California has felt since I don't even know how long. Wow. So that was actually technically twice as powerful as yesterday's earthquake, which is insanity. I know they were saying that we were going to have some crazy aftershocks in the next 24 hours, but I didn't expect it to be 7.1. So
Still kind of shaking.
Yeah, we're still feeling it just a tiny bit. I'm sure we'll probably have another aftershock a little later on. But this is crazy. Yeah, we felt it pretty massively, honestly.
Whoa, I felt like I was surfing on a wave.
But yeah, the ride will be shut down, I'm sure, fun. Or soon. I can't even think right now. But yeah, so I could hear the tombstones starting to shake behind me because I was over there. 6'9", okay. Whew. So yeah, so we're just stuck in the line for Haunted Mansion. I'm sure the ride is shut down because obviously it has to be because every ride shuts down when an earthquake happens just to make sure they can properly check out the ride, make sure everything's okay inside, and then they'll do some test runs and then finally go. Here comes a bigger one. Get ready. Okay. I hope not. That's just what a comment I just got. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. I doubt it. But yeah, I think he's probably just making a joke, honestly, because otherwise I think we would have felt it by now. So, well, So I heard a story about the one yesterday from Ridgecrest that somebody in LA was talking to their buddy in San Diego, and he was like, "Oh no!" 3 seconds later, the guy in San Diego felt it. So I'm cutting out, Drew. I'm sorry. So hopefully you guys are all doing okay. But we're kind of just stuck in line for Haunted Mansion right now. That was huge. Woo. Any damage in the park? No, not that I can see. It didn't, obviously here it didn't feel like a 7.1. It felt closer to, you know, somewhere in a 5, because I've experienced a 5 like from a 1 mile from the epicenter before. But yeah, it was kind of crazy. So as long as you guys are doing okay, that's really all I care. Yeah, kind of, this is not what I expected at Disney today. That was kind of crazy. So, woo. It's really bizarre to be at a park though with it happening. So, yeah. Woo. Really kind of bizarre, but I know the one yesterday, like you could feel it all along the coast in different states and even different countries. I can't even imagine what that one was like. I know there was like 8 point something off the coast of British Columbia yesterday as well in the morning, or a day, 2 days ago now. But it's kind of crazy.
That's crazy. That was way stronger than yesterday.
So if you're just joining in, there was just apparently a 7.1 earthquake that ended up happening, and we felt it here in line for the Haunted Mansion. So I just figured I'd make a quick live stream. Make sure you guys are okay. If you're tuning in, let me know if you're okay or not. But kind of crazy, honestly. So.
My mom was sleeping. I woke her up.
Okay, good. Andrew's good. Andrew's okay. So that was definitely, if it is actually a 7.1, that was the biggest earthquake in a heck of a long time in California, like at least 80 years or so. Actually, Mark, how are you doing? If you're still on the live stream, let me know how you're doing. I know they shut down Crazy-anity, but how was it up in Magic Mountain? Because I don't even want to know. So 6.9 in Ridgecrest again. Okay. So, whew. Why would people be launching fireworks? That makes no sense. I mean, I know it's 4th of July weekend and everything, but it doesn't really make sense to do that after an earthquake, unless they're accidentally going off. So, when does Taylor land in Japan? I think in another 3 hours or so. They're about 3 hours out. But so you guys felt it in Vegas for sure. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, it was definitely a big one for sure. So, oh wow, 20% of your pool water spilled out? That's crazy. Woo. Wow. This is crazy seeing all your guys' comments about where it is and or where you felt it and what happened. That's pretty insane. I will say that right now. So I mean, we expected aftershocks, but not one that big, I would say. I was expecting maybe another maybe like a 6.5, not a 6.9, so it's pretty crazy. So they finally made an announcement for Haunted Mansion that they are closed down, but and of course it's going to be down because earthquake. They got to check everything in the ride, make sure everything's secure. So, oh, I hope you're doing okay, Weirdos Club. That's horrible. So
we are down at the moment. We don't know how long we will be down, but we are down. So if you guys wish to leave, you guys can leave. If you guys want to stay, you guys can stay.
So, it's about to be a madhouse in here. So, hoping everybody's doing okay. It's a scary thing to happen for sure. But here we go. So we're kind of just stuck right now. I don't know what we're doing, but Yeah, we're just gonna move up in line for right now because we don't want to try and go crazy. Wow, still insane to think about that. Still kind of insane. So, but now we have a place to seat, so or not. I guess we're moving up a little further because so many people left the line. But we've got at least probably another 25 minutes till the ride even reopens. So we're gonna be here for a little while. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I was at Knott's yesterday, felt it there, and then Disney today, which was kind of crazy. So I can't even. I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird to think about. So. Yeah. For hours. Yeah. So so you guys in NorCal felt it as well. That's pretty insane. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
It's gonna take
So we're actually.
too long.
Oh jeez. So we're gonna head out of the queue now because it's going to be down for a while. So I will probably end this now just to end it. But I hope all of you guys are doing okay. And all my thoughts and prayers are with you guys right now and everybody that's in California because this is kind of scary. So I will end this here. But thank you guys for watching and we'll see you on the next ride.